We haven't seen her for a while. Let's get an update now with Graham, who saw Michael Dods, the trainer, yesterday.
We haven't seen her, in public at least, for 9 months. Have you seen any notable changes in Mecca's Angel during that time?
I think she's matured physically. I think she's a stronger horse this year, and her temperament's the same. She likes to get on with it. But we're delighted with her at the moment, but obviously it's a tough race on Saturday.
She's the fastest 5-furlong performer in Europe. Does she behave like that at home, or does she just gallop with what you send her with?
She gallops with what we send her with, but she does it without stretching herself, so she's very quick, and she knows she is.
Have you built her up recently?
Oh, we've got Paul Moran and Conor Beasley have ridden her in all the work recently, and they're both delighted with her. We think she'll run a big race. Can she win it? I don't know.
And technology plays a significant part in the way you train your good horses these days?
Yeah, on gallop days, especially when the jockeys are in, we like to have the heart rate monitors on, and the fine equinITy system's a good system to use, and we like it.
We've got this device here. We just turn it on. There's one button on, and the same button turns it off. It's quite small, and it just slips into the pocket here in the girth sleeve that we have with a heart rate monitor in, and simply goes around the girth sleeve, the girth, and that's it.
Sometimes to the naked eye you're not sure how fast they're going, so we can, as they're galloping, we see the speed, we see the stride length, and we see what the heart rate's going to, and we find the recovery, which is important, how long they take to recover.
And can it also flash the odd warning sign here and there?
If the stride length's shortened, or the heart rate takes a long time to come down, then it's sort of telling you there may be a problem.
Split times, sectional times are an increasingly hot topic on the track. Are they equally valuable off the track in training?
Well, as you know, like timing it's becoming more prevalent in racing these days, and if a trainer can go to the track already knowing that his horse's split times, this, that and the other, they can put a benchmark as well against other horses, and they know going to the track what that horse is capable of doing.
A cynic might just say, well, some legendary old school trainers, let's say the late Sir Henry Cecil for example, they got the absolute maximum out of their horses with just instinct, natural horsemanship. What would you say to that suggestion?
The likes of equinITy is not to take away from the natural horsemanship of a trainer. It's there to aid in whatever various different ways trainers train, and it's an addition to what they're doing already.
And how's Mecca's Angel responded to this system?
Oh, she's been fine, she always is, and she does some tremendous speeds up the gallop on the bridle, so we're pleased with that.
Yeah, great to hear the update there from Michael Dods. And technology, as you'd expect in this day and age, in every sport, is just moving that extra notch. Do you get involved or not?
We used to do a bit of GPS, put some GPS monitors in our horses and track it and then download it onto a computer. Then, as we got a few more horses, we found uploading all this data all the time was quite frustrating and a bit long-winded.
Right.
But I think any information that can help a trainer would be very beneficial. They do it in football, in rugby, and so yeah, I think it'd be. Michael's doing the right thing, and obviously he's getting plenty of information back from it.
Much more scientific these days, isn't it? When you talk about sectional timings and the information that comes out of the stables and how they know they've improved, it's incredibly advanced nowadays. These what's the information?
Absolutely. It's all about using it properly. Again, no point having it and then not actually using it. Knowing how long a horse's optimum speed lasts for, that's another part of it, and something that for sprinters is a huge bit.
Yeah. And having the time and of course the people to operate it correctly as well.